Alrighty guys, it is a new day and we have a couple new things going on. So I've just picked up the spoiler. It's a Ducktail Legsport spoiler. It's actually really nice. It looks really good in the car. Now there are a couple imperfections on it, so I'm going to have to chuck some spot putty on it, which actually I'll come around and show you in just a minute. Not only that, but we will be spraying it with a matte black paint. This will hopefully make everything good. It's also got primer in the paint, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, back to actually doing this. I did talk to a couple people in my community, especially people that follow me, and actually we have frequent discussions about these things. And a lot of you guys actually said you guys want to go with the black. I do have my paint already mixed in here, so if I do want to change a little bit later down the line, I can do so. But anyway, it's going to look really good with the blended black taillights, so let's go for it. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do here is we're going to be getting these little bits in here, and what we'll be seeing from this camera view over here is there's a lot of little just glue here. So this is secondhand. There's a guy, I'll actually plug him right now, up here. He's actually a pretty chill dude. He had this on a black BRZ. It's actually kind of cool. He's put a Toyota 86 front bumper on it, and actually looks really, really nice. But he's actually put something other than 3M on here, and it is horrific. So I've spent a little bit of time trying to get it off in a little past. But no, there's a lot we have to do here. I'm going to have to sand a lot of it down as well. And then we'll be putting 3M tape on it, which I'll be showing you guys later on. Just to kind of show you guys what we've got here, it's a motor spray spot putty. It's pretty decent stuff, and it dries really quickly. So if you guys are looking to do something similar to this, go ahead, go hop with a little bit of that. We also do have, what I forgot to mention was 2000 grit sandpaper. This actually is the one that can be wet and dry, and we will be using that wet function a little bit later. We actually have the little bit of water in a bucket here. That way we can kind of just clean that up once we've got the putty dry. Okay guys, so I've just completely cleaned up all these insides. As you can see, I mean, it's a little bit rough. I actually used a, what is this, 120 grit sandpaper just for the insides. I mean, honestly, for two reasons. One, I don't mind it scratching on the inside for a specific reason, that being that it's going to make it easier for all the 3M to actually just stick to it. Second of all, it's actually going to get all that off. That stuff is crazy and sticks like just way too hard. Anyway, so now that I've got that out of the way, don't need this anymore. We can go ahead and move on to the 2000 grit wet and dry sheets. These will help me get all these little scratches out and kind of smoothen them out. Once I'm done with that, I can move over to the putty and start filling that up. Okay guys, so we're back here. I'm so sorry. My camera over here, I probably was looking at it for a while. It was actually, SD card was full, so I just had to clear that real quick. At least that's out of the way now. All we have to do now is sand this down with wet paper. So I'm probably just going to cut a little strip off here. I prefer cutting it. I know you can rip it, but I mean, to me it's just cleaner and easier and quicker, so don't really care. Okay, so we're just going to make this a little bit damp, and then we'll get on our way. Alrighty guys, so we've completed a couple things. Okay, first of all, we've got the car's trunk a little bit cleaned up, just so that, you know, we're not gonna have a lot of dust there. It's not gonna be dirty, so that when we apply things, it's not gonna be a pain in the ass. Holy macaroni, this is blowing me out. Hopefully that looks better. Anyway, so what we have here is we have my bumper. I cleaned it up a little bit more afterwards, just so that it wouldn't be, so there wouldn't be as much putty there. I felt like there was a little bit too much, so we cleaned that up a little bit. Otherwise, that's all done. It's actually drying now, so that we know everything's set and we can paint it fine. And yeah, so let's get to it.
Já viu rico namorar pobre?
Alrighty guys, it is all finished and done, and it's on the car, and I'm so excited to show you guys. I went back and took a little bit of an extra mile, drove around to try and get some more 3M because we actually ran out, and it was so worth it, honestly. The car looks really great. I've turned up the exposure so you guys can actually kind of get a better feel for what it looks like. Given that it's in the garage, I mean, there's more shadow and whatnot, so we'll hope it works. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
Darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, I know you send me, darling, you send me, darling, you send me, I know.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, leave a like down below, and if you enjoy content like this, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading more and more videos of these whenever I get the chance. I do have a bunch of parts actually coming now, so you will be seeing stuff like this in the coming week or two. But yeah, honestly, the results did really speak for itself, and I am stoked with the new look on the 8.6. So again, if you did enjoy, watch some more videos, and thank you for watching.